Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Chelsea Smith. It's about 1:30 on your Thursday afternoon, and we are bracing for this winter storm to really start to take over central Indiana as we head into the rest of the afternoon and evening. I just want to show you the magnitude of this storm system. This Arctic storm system has created winter weather alerts across majority of the country. Now for central Indiana, we are under a winter storm warning. That goes into effect at 3 o'clock this afternoon and will last until 7 p.m. tomorrow. So what are we looking at right now? Well, looking at downtown Indianapolis, we have low hanging clouds. We have a drizzle, a mist. We have some light rain out there. Thankfully, it is still above freezing. It is 41 degrees. We have a wind chill of 36 with winds out of the south about 7 miles per hour. But this is all about to change in the matter of a few hours. Live Doppler 13. Now rain is really starting to pick up just a little bit just west of the metro, west of Indianapolis. That's just ahead of that cold front. So we are likely going to see that rain pick up just a little bit, and then we can wait for that rain to switch over to some of that snow, which we're already seeing in parts of Indiana. For northern Indiana, we're seeing some snow near Gary, Indiana, and really through Illinois. We have surface confirmation for northwest Indiana and stretching through Illinois of that snow reaching the ground. Then we can take that bigger look. This is really just taking over a majority of Illinois, stretching through Missouri and St. Louis, starting to move out of Des Moines, but impacts are still being felt, and we're going to feel the impacts even well after the snow moves out. So as I mentioned, still above freezing ahead of that cold front, which is very clear to see on our temperature map of where that front is setting up. Now Chicago has dropped down below freezing. It's 27, an air temperature of 11 in St. Louis, while Des Moines, Iowa's air temperature is 10 below zero. Now we are looking at strong wind gusts. Once that front moves through, expect it to turn very windy. Behind it right now, we're seeing wind gusts between 30 and close to 40 miles per hour. So the wind chill, boy, brace for it. It feels close to 40 below in Iowa, about 24 below in Kansas City, while it's 8 below in St. Louis. So it's going to happen in a very short amount of time of once that Arctic front moves through our area. So let's track out the snow. That's what I know a lot of people are wondering about as you hit the roads, or hopefully you're already on the roads or already to your destination before this snow moves in. We're looking at it really starting to ramp up by 3 o'clock in eastern Indiana and moving into the metro area between 4 and 5 o'clock. That was for western Indiana, and then around 3 o'clock, and then for eastern Indiana around 7, 8 o'clock. Now the snow is going to be the heaviest behind this cold front. We're looking at snowfall rates between about 1 to 2 inches an hour at times, and most of the snow is going to be falling this evening, and really most of our snow accumulation will occur by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, models are showing most of the heavy snow off to our northeast tomorrow, but we will likely still see some light snow falling, especially if we get any lake effects, with some of those strong winds. However, snow will be on the ground, and strong winds will create blowing snow as we go throughout the day as well. How much snow are we looking at? Between 3 to 6 inches widespread. Localized areas could see 7 plus. So it's definitely going to have to look at those snowfall rates and where we see some of the heavier snowfall, but we are all expected to see snow. Now, as that cold front moves through, it's only going to take a couple of hours for those temperatures to quickly drop. Around 4 o'clock, we're still expecting those temperatures to be above freezing, but by 8 o'clock, we're expecting to be down into the single digits. Now, when temperatures fall this quickly, that's what we are concerned about, a flash freeze. We have rain occurring right now. It is sticking to our camera lenses when we look out across Indianapolis, also on the power lines, on the sidewalks, on the roads. it could quickly turn to ice. So we could have a layer of ice under any snow, which is going to add to any additional travel conditions and travel hazards. So, and it's also going to be very windy. Starting after 7 o'clock, we are expecting those wind gusts to be between 30 and 40 miles per hour, and they're only going to be a little bit stronger as we go throughout the day tomorrow. So let's check out our wind chill forecast. Around 7 o'clock, we're going to be below zero, but we really start to see those dangerous cold wind chills start to occur overnight between about 20 and 30 below zero, which frostbite can occur in 15 minutes or less in these conditions. So you want to stay indoors if you can. If you have to be outside, limit your time that you have to be out there, and also cover any exposed skin. And for tomorrow's wind chill forecast, really the morning hours and throughout the afternoon, it is going to be brutally cold, dangerously cold. You definitely want to make sure that you are staying safe. So looking at Thursday, really after 3 o'clock this afternoon, rapid temperature drop Thursday evening with a flash freeze. Now, we really hope that you can get your travel done and get to your destination before that snow moves in, which we are looking at, as I mentioned, heavy snow rates between 1 inch to 2 per hour at times, and that can quickly pick up about 3 to 6 inches of accumulation, and especially around the metro. 7-day forecast right now, we have the high of 40. But then once that cold front moves through, you are going to know. High of 2 tomorrow. Throughout the weekend, we are going to see those winds start to relax, especially on Sunday for Christmas Day. So maybe not quite as cold for those wind chills, but we're looking at a high of 13.